The livelihoods of many farmers in the mainly dominant subsistence areas depend on the activities of a sector that only adds 5% towards the country's gross domestic product. According to irrigation farmers near Etunda in Omusati region, their fruits, vegetables and other crop products are not only sold to local markets but also reach the shelves of retailers across the country. One farmer explains the men and women that work in his 4-hectare farm.
I
can tell you that I have 58 casual workers and the other 8 that are permanent. That means I alone employ over 60 workers, but on the other bigger neighboring farms, hundreds of people work the fields. In fact, before you arrived, my casual workers were here, but finished work for today. They come about 3 times a week.
Eugene transports over 30 crates filled with tomatoes and other vegetables weekly to the local market, for which he could receive well over 10,000 Namibian dollars. We caught up with another farmer in the vicinity.
I cleared this land in 2013 and started farming. Currently, I only have 8 people working for me because some have left due to water problems that we have been facing this side. The ones that are still here, I often assist them with food and anything else that they might need because times are hard right now financially.
During his State of the Nation address, President Nakakenkop mentioned that last year alone, 40,000 jobs were created in this sector as the economy recovers from a 4-year-long recession. Local economist Olushandja said that despite the contractions, the sector has performed well and continues to grow despite difficult times.
These irrigation schemes certainly contribute to the crop production in the country, in particular horticultural production, as you mentioned, from cabbage, potatoes to carrots, butternuts and so on. We have made substantial progress. I think this is one of the success stories in Namibia. Beginning of the 2000s, we produced probably not even 5% of the local demand of horticultural produce. It's now more than 40% or even close to 50% of the local produce. In times we even export some of the produce like watermelons and so. It indicates that there is potential to expand horticultural production in the northern communal areas, and we have seen even a foreign investor coming in and setting up an asparagus production in the Omusati region, with plans also to set up processing facilities and expand this production.
According to Shada, the more industrialized a country gets, the less it will rely on agriculture. Namibia aspires to become an industrialized nation by the year 2030. For now, the sector is deemed a crucial driver towards development, despite a $1.9 billion allocation by government this year in the national budget.